halfway house Tuesday morning. I ain't got no overdrive. So we went and picked up a 58 Chevy for my buddy yesterday. 58 Impala, 348 car, 2-door hardtop, fucking badass. And I was telling him, like, yeah, you know, every once in a while, you know, this thing goes, you know, to drop out of overdrive, pull over, shut the truck off, start it. It, you know, works fine. You know, could be another couple hours, could be a couple, you know, months, could be a year before it does it again. Well, it did it all day yesterday coming back, and now I actually cleared the codes and, you know, pull over, shut it off, and it no worky. But man, this thing, it's responsive in third gear at 60 miles an hour. So it's in some sort of limp mode, and it used to throw the output shaft speed sensor code. I replaced that, and then it didn't throw the code for like a month, and then it started doing the same fucking thing, same code. Well, now it's throwing overdrive clutch overdrive solenoid code. So, but yeah, pull over, shut it off. Normally it fucking starts right back up, and fucking no issues. So, something might have finally taken a shit on this thing. So, and I've got the G56 for it, got everything for it. I said, okay, when it cools off, so I can drive the dually since it doesn't have AC. Look at that, 64 fucking degrees. Yeah, so like when it cools off, I'll drive the dually, we'll tear this thing down, put the G56 in it, and so that's the plan. I think it's fucking time. I think that old 58 Impala did her in, but you know, my buddy's like, oh man, and like kind of felt bad. I'm like, dude, it was gonna go either way. It's been doing it. Actually, we did it when we went to lunch the other day. So, but man, it fucking sounds good. Listen to that. All right, well, I'm actually a little bit late to work. I work right up here, but this non-overdrive deal isn't really helping. But whatever, it's all good. So it looks like the G56 is coming up here pretty soon. If y'all have ever seen an issue like this, and it's you know, these don't have a TCM, it's built into the ECM or PCM, whatever they call it. Because I had pretty much the same issue on my 02 way back in the day, and I was working at Hillside Auto, and he's like, oh yeah, man, it's probably those fucking solenoids. So we did solenoids, whatever, did the same shit. He's like, man, it's got to be those fucking solenoids. Maybe those ones are bad too. So we did them again, and he's helping me after work and shit. I was like 18 years old, and finally he was like, dude, you know, take it to the dealer, see what they say. So I'm like, fuck it, take it to the dealer. Sure enough, they're like, yeah, your fucking TCM's smoked. I'm like, what the fuck? The truck's like, it was like 2 or 3 years old at the time. Actually, ended up being under warranty, but so this doesn't have a TCM. I hope it's not a PCM problem. Hopefully it is something in the trans. Sounds good. So yeah, 6-speed coming soon. Halfway house Tuesday morning. Got my Rockstar ready for beers at 6:01. I will see y'all then.